Goed, Bingy. High five. Oh. Dit is de grasnijer. Wat gaan jullie nu doen? Wat heb je daar? Ja? Nee. Ja, dat komt ook zo. Ja. 3. Drink. Bing! Hey guys, happy Thursday. So I again forgot to vlog anything this week, but this week was very weird, like not my normal week at all. I didn't have to clean this morning, so I had a few moments to myself so I could quickly come up here and just say hi again before the week gets away. But it is already Thursday afternoon. I am just about to go get the girls. Bing is still asleep. I'm gonna wake him now. He was a bit tired after daycare. But yeah, basically Monday was like an off day for me because the family was away for like the long weekend. So they only came back like late afternoon or at night. Actually, I think they came back at like 7. So I had to go get the girls with the buck feeds at the airport because they went to Spain for the weekend at the host dad's sister's place. So they were away from Thursday night up until Monday night. So the whole weekend I had to myself, like you would have seen. And then Tuesday was kind of like my normal day, but I didn't end up doing bedding because they weren't home for like most of the week. So I ended up not doing any bedding. But I had Bing for like the whole day, so that was quite fun. Well, not the whole day, up until like 3. And then Wednesday was also kind of like my normal Wednesday. I have Bing on a Wednesday morning for a few hours, so he just had to get his hair cut the morning, and then I went with him to Plaswijk, and then we played for a bit, and then we all came back, had lunch, and then the grandmother actually came because she obviously didn't came on the Monday, so she ended up like taking over. So I had like the afternoon for myself, but I had to go get a shirt for King's Day because it is King's Day this weekend in the Netherlands, and it is like very big in the Netherlands. So yeah, I was very late to that, and I quickly needed to go get my shirt. And then I also bought for my host mom a shirt, but it ended up being too big, so she quickly returned it after dinner. She went back to Primark and just switched it for another size because we all need orange for King's Day, so she wanted like a vest from Primark. But yeah, so that was Wednesday. So I was caught in the rain. I was so irritated by myself because I knew it was gonna rain, and I still biked to Primark, and when I came out it was pouring rain. So I ended up just sitting in Hema and having like a coffee and waiting for the rain to stop for a bit, and it stopped only at like 4-ish. I quickly came home like on my bike, and then we all had dinner, and then she, like I said, quickly went back to just switch the sizes again. And now it's Thursday, and it is my normal Thursday, except for that I didn't clean this morning, and Faye has tennis. And then tomorrow, so this weekend is also quite like busy because it is Alvin's birthday tomorrow as well, and then King's Day on technically on Sunday, but we don't like celebrate it on Sunday. Then the whole like Netherlands celebrate it on Saturday then. So yeah, tomorrow is like a birthday King's Day party for Alvin and Guido, because Guido also has his birthday on, I think, like 2 weeks, like after 2 weeks. So yeah, the whole party is kind of like for Alvin and Guido's birthday, but it's like a King's Day theme. So we are gonna have like orange curry and mango chutney and with naan breads, and I think she's gonna bake a cake, I'm not sure. So yeah, so tonight we are gonna do all like the food prepping for tomorrow for the party. And then, like I said, it's also her birthday, so tomorrow we're gonna have like a birthday breakfast with her, and then I think I'm just gonna get her some beautiful flowers for her birthday. And then on Saturday it's King's Day, so the morning I will probably spend with the family because they have like a traditional King's Day breakfast. Well, not breakfast, but the like pastry they buy. Like, I'll put a photo on it, or you'll see it anyways. So there's like this traditional dessert, it's called a tompoes, I think I'm pronouncing it right, but it's basically like a custard slice, but the traditional one is like a custard slice and then the icing on top is pink. But for King's Day, like all the bakeries make it with orange icing, so we are gonna have like the orange icing tompoes after breakfast, obviously. And then everything closes down on King's Day, meaning like all the streets are closed, and then all around the streets there are like little stalls of like kids or people like selling stuff or so. I'm not sure exactly what it is or how it works, but we'll figure it out on Saturday morning. So me and 2 other au pairs are gonna walk around for a bit, and then we are all going to Amsterdam because that is where like the big King's Day party is. So yeah, we're gonna I think we are 7 or 8 au pairs that are gonna go to Amsterdam and then spend the whole day like there. So it's gonna be very, very, very busy, but I think it's gonna be totally worth it. So yeah, and then hopefully Sunday I can sleep a bit late, and then I have next week the whole week off actually. So, but yeah, I'll explain what I'm gonna do obviously in next week's vlog, but it's very exciting plans actually. So yeah, so that is basically what is gonna happen this weekend and what has happened this week. So a very like not normal but also kind of normal but very busy week and weekend. But yeah, I'm very excited for King's Day. I have like everything orange, so we are gonna look very weird, but luckily everyone is gonna look like that. So yeah.
Weer lekker zo.
Oh,